Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
But first down, Hurts.
Screen pass to Connor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
Touchdown! Sam Laporta, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
On the counter, it's Walker.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 41-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
On the draw, Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Now 2nd and 9. Hurts.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a 1st down.
Connor is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Once again, it's Connor.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
with an amazing diving catch. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Again, Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. The coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
He wants it all for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Being chased out left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's countered. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Smith-Njigba hauling it in on the out route. Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together, that sense of urgency you talked about.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. On first down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first and 10, Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. Walker now on first and 10. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Herbert running left off the option. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Justin Herbert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a first and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
At the 28-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
This is caught. It's Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Laporta. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run here with Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's Walker to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. He completes this to Walker. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Justin Herbert. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Seahawks.
21. Set.
Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 33. This offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll get that to Charbonnet. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Jalen Thompson on the stop. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Runs through the contact. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
32. Cardinals 14. Michael Dixon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this 4th quarter.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Julian Love picks it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They're going to pass here with Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after. The
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
The score is Seahawks 32, Cardinals 21.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. And I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll come up now on second down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second
Hurts.
down.
He's going to let it fly. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Out quickly here to Smith-Njigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. The Seahawks are the NFC champs. Time.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get drunk, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, home made ways for a product.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions. The 2023 season has one game left. Here we go. Super Bowl 58 underway from Vegas.
Hey, 15.
Right to the air is Mahomes. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Throwing is Mahomes on third. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And now Nick Folk. His career long, 56 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 2nd and 7. From the 50, here's Herbert. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 34 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That brings us to the end of one at Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. It's a tight game here early. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, 35 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Phillips now for the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First down, Mahomes. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. A big play that time for the Titans. 54 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Second and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Folk's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is pull off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Marlon Davidson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first and 10, Herbert. Throw to Eskridge, complete on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44 now, here's second and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Herbert back to the air. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career, where coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Now a second and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker
from 13 yards out.
And the Seahawks continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Phillips now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Attack!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 3rd quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Right. 21. Hold me trips right. Hey, cap. Let's go.
Herbert. His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Herbert off of play action, and the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Phillips now from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's a big play there for Tennessee. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Jacobs will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
On for the extra point is Folk. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Mahomes will throw for it.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Herbert now. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Phillips now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because
this is intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. How about this?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low pop.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Mahomes to throw on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going deep for Brown. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the fourth and final quarter.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Herbert. Rolling to his right. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Herbert.
Outright to Smith-Njigba.
Touchdown!
Jackson Smith-Njigba
with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Seahawks are starting to pour it on in the game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. On the move to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
59.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards.
12.
That's good.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Walker. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up,
and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Go.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Ray.
They snap it to Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
And the Titans are going to recover the football.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, go going.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final try for Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.